Y'all, so all right, y'all, bear with me because we are having internet issues, our phones and all, and I think it's because of the all the rain that we've been getting, and I'm trying to get stuff done. Now I had an issue in my coop. I got a lot of eggs that I think I'm not gonna eat. This is in my quail coop. um this is in my quail coop and chicken coop. Okay, all this flooded. It flooded up a little bit. It's been moved the water and all the chickens are fine, okay, but this is just part of homesteading, okay. All this back here was flooded up, and we got more rain coming. So I gotta try to see what I can do. um uh it's yeah, it's flooded good. And it's about time for these girls to get up here is more dry because I have all the quails is in cages. So they up, they're not in the wetness. Okay. I gotta figure something out for them. I can't have them I can't have them in this muddiness. And it's not gonna dry out no time soon. But this is the part of my backyard that floods, and some kind of way, well, we was having wind and rain or whatnot, however it is, the rain, this thing of course did not stop. I should have had some sandbags to go along the back. That was my plan. Didn't get that done. But I definitely got to get them, and these is getting ready to be butchered. These are my Cornish hens. And let's go over here and see. Let's go over here and see what the big girls is doing. That's gonna let me know, because I may have to put the big girls over here since they old enough. I may have to put them over here. So let me go check on this coop. But this is raw, uncut. This is what snap. This is what happens. I got a lot of eggs. I wasn't able to come and get eggs or anything. Inside their thing is, it's wet too. It's wet inside too. Dang it. So, and I know this is because of the wind blowing, and it was like, that's what happened to my corn from the wind. I gotta get eggs, but see, they got a roosting bar, so they can get up there and roost. And I was actually thinking about putting my Cornish hens over here just again because they white. I know that one looked at me like, no, you not. Yes, I am, ma'am. Thinking about putting the Cornish hens over here because they'll have more room and all that. That's why I like for the cages to be. So that's probably what's more likely. It ain't probably. That's what's finna happen. The Cornish hens finna go over here until it's time to butcher them, because I have to get them out this wetness. I don't care for animals to be in wetness or not. So I'm definitely gonna have to catch them and take them over there. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be the plan, because yeah, they are muddy and they was back there playing in the water. All right, so Right here, I got a lot of quail eggs. I'm trying to figure out though. Y'all see that? How did my quail eggs get right here? Unless they slid out, but I got a lot of quail eggs right there. I got some under there. Makes me wonder how much water got up this far. Got up this far, okay? Um, yeah. But definitely I'm finna move them. This is just, I want to show y'all what happens on a homestead. And when weather is if y'all been looking, puddles all back there. If y'all been following the weather here, for those of you that's on the East Coast, y'all know we've been look at this one right here. Showing he or she tail. That's just what it is. So yeah, I'm finna move these girls and boys because they for one purpose. I'm about to move them over there, fill up food over there, and yeah, now the kicker is gonna be getting them one by one into something. And look at that one, just look. Because even if I put, because that's gonna be a lot, even if I put, let's do this until I can get them one by one. Let me do this. Summer, move. I'm gonna do this until I can get them out. I'm finna try to soak some of that up with the shavings, but definitely they gonna move. But I'm gonna go ahead and put shavings in. That's what I decide. That's what I'm deciding to do. Go ahead and put shavings in. Um, we get more rain, so I'm not even gonna raise that side up. What?
That's how much water got up. Look at the bottom of the bag.
Yeah, I see. Um. Oh. Uh-uh.
What?
It's slippery. So I'm gonna try to get y'all some dryness until I can get y'all out of here. Y'all gonna get out today. This will help some because it'll help soak up the moisture. Because I don't want the other coop to be, I know I can't butcher these. Right now because the weather is just not going to allow me to. And believe it or not, they've been playing and having a good old time. I'm yelling like, stop getting in the puddle, stop doing that. And the more I said, the more they do it. Oh yeah, this is working. But now, put a lot of shavings. And try not to fall. It's so slippery. Raw and uncut. As a homesteader, this is what you have to do. Yeah, we got some flooding. Cause they food thing is even wet. So they food is wet. So we got a few feet of water that's flooded. Trying to put some down so I don't slip. It's slippery. And y'all don't chill with all that. At least y'all a little. And you got some dry food. 'Cause the food was wet. Come on, y'all. You see this? Now I pulled out that wet food, chicken feed, and this is what Summer be doing. That's what Summer be doing. Oh, woo, that's a big spider. Come get this spider off this tripod. And I was holding that. Y'all, it's so hot and humid. You gotta try to catch your breath. If y'all wasn't over on Amazing Grace Garden live stream, um, you need to go ahead and go over there. I did a garden tour and to show y'all what happened to the garden, okay? So, I might as well just, you seen it?
No, I don't see
It was brown, it was up there.
I don't see
So
it.
right now I need to get more feed because I'm going to keep adding shavings over there because as I put the shavings down, it starts soaking it up. And then I'll just add more and more shavings in different areas. And that'll keep them dry. So that'll keep them dry. I just got to add more and more shavings. This is why I give my chickens a lot of feed in case something like the storms come and I can't get out there. I take care of my chickens like they're human beings, okay? That's why they had food still, but the rain flooded in there so their food was wet, but they wasn't gonna starve or nothing. And then I got camera in that one. So it was raining and thundering and lightning for 2 days straight, and we gotta have more. I'm not coming out here in no lightning, okay? So I knew they had a lot of water. They wasn't drowning or anything like that, but they food got wet. So that's why I just gave them dry food. I'm gonna add more food because I do 2 of those things per size. So I'm going to just make now I gotta fill up theirs because they got food a little bit. I'm finna, it's right at the bottom. So that's why I give my people say, oh, you overfeeding your kids, your chickens, you let them look. They giving me all them eggs that y'all saw in there. They are living creatures. And even though the Cornish hens is gonna be butchered, the time that they on this earth, I treat them as such. If they sick, I nurse them back to good health if I can. And whatever the case may be, they are living creatures, okay? And believe it or not, God will get you for mistreating animals. Uh-huh. Some people don't look at that now. Just downright having animals and mistreating them, oh, no. Let me go in here and get, y'all move. There you go, now move. Because you got food over, you got a little bit, it ain't what you want. Y'all ain't got no spiders up in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get that. Look at this. Move back. Get out the way. Get out the puddle. Move. Y'all always see y'all got a on nesting bar, roasting bar, and y'all still wanna move. Got eggs everywhere. Y'all still wanna sit on y'all food thing. Cause y'all, I could have took them Cornish hens out. Y'all, it's hot and humid out here. It's hot, but it rained all morning, so I couldn't get up early this morning and do this stuff. So about 5 o'clock, we're supposed to get a lot more rain. So I gotta take care of them while I can, because it's supposed to rain all the way to Thursday. So what I'll do is, for them, I got more shavings. I'll just run out here in between breaks if it's not storming and constantly add shavings. I may pick up some sand to put in there because that'll help too. So, and I just gotta do what I gotta do. But at least I know those shavings is soaking up that water. It's too hot to be trying to catch them things and bring them over here. It's too hot and humid for that. Only one person. So I'm gonna do it this way. And this food lasts those chickens. Because y'all see I put my cream leg bars in there too. So I got about 16 or 17 chickens in here. My cream leg bar is not even laying yet. OJ, I'm gonna make this where I'm hiding out of breath. I've been doing a lot. Come take this in here. Make this boy take it in here. Don't waste it. Pick it up and show you where to put it. Move, girl. Whoa. Wait, I'm trying to get them out the way before you go in there, son. You're stepping on an egg. I need you to pay attention. Put it right on there. Move. Move. That's good. Watch where you're going. They got eggs laying everywhere. Yeah, you worried about the puddle they playing in and you stepping on food. Y'all got water? Cool, here, come get this bucket. I ain't finna take that. I done did enough work. Enough work. I'm hot. Out of breath. Because I'm hot and it's humid. But like I said, I couldn't come out here early morning. This is why I keep that top over, because it keeps that food, because with these tin cans, even when you seal it, I had sealed some of them and still rain got down in like very little cracks of the lids. Time you buy them, okay? So I put that tarp over it and then bricks, and no water get in that food. So that works. All right. Now we back over here. It's slippery. They're gonna work with that now. Everything is so wet. They're gonna work with this one thing. So there's enough slots for y'all.
Excuse me?
That's it.
Excuse me?
Yes.
It is currently 4:10, so try and wrap it up at 4:30.
What time is it?
4:10, try and wrap it up at 4:30.
Okay.
At least by then.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So y'all, if y'all want in the other one, Kylie, I hired her today as my assistant, and it's been amazing. She has been keeping me on track. It's been amazing. Kylie has been the one to show me that this is for her. So I hired her today, and it teaches her, you know, time management and all that good stuff. So, Mel said, try to wrap it up off of you. You heard her, did you? You heard her, did you? She got her book, got her scheduling. She's keeping me, because I'm one person, and I've been overwhelmed. And I done talked to y'all about this, where I just shut down. And could have been God. Like, look, you got a child that this is her. Let her be your assistant. And Kylie been on it. Like, she right now, she knows what I like. She knows what I want. She knows how the channels goes. She been sitting back wanting to help, wanting to help. The only one that's been wanting to help, wanting to organize, and I'm trying to do it myself. And so much that goes into getting content out and all that, and kind of like, look. So yeah, so I'm paying her monthly. When I get paid, she get paid. And she's got a full little, you know, little job or whatnot. And so she's on it. I tell her what videos I want to do. All I gotta tell her is what they are, and she planning them. She writing them out. Well, Mom, you say you wanted to do this, and so this is the itinerary. This is your itinerary for this. She's like on it. So y'all hear her come to me and tell me something. That's what she doing. That's what she's telling me. Hey, wrap it up. So yeah, so I mean, just the last couple hours of having help has been, I mean, yeah. So Kylie is, y'all will see more of Kylie because she's got everything. She's getting everything together. Now y'all, I gotta come out here and give more water and stuff. Right now, I'm just getting them by because eventually they probably gonna go over to the other coop. But I am just getting them by for right now, making sure I can make sure they stay dry back here. So I know I'm gonna be coming out here. Even when it's raining, if it's lightning, I ain't coming out here. But if it's raining, just raining, no thundering, I'll be coming out here, adding more shavings and stuff until I can get more done. But this is life on the homestead. This is what it is. Now the quails, they good because they are in cages and they're not back here in the very back. And they have laid tons of eggs. Okay? I need a bowl or a cup to pick these eggs up in. What you bringing me? Bring me a styrofoam bowl. If it, I don't know if I got some more. If I don't have no more, bring a cup. And one should be enough. All right. It's 5 minutes.
Make sure you save 5 minutes.
Say 5 minutes. Okay. And I do have to have different buckets with quail feed and different buckets with chicken feed because my quails, they have to have 30% protein. So you want to get game bird feed. Whereas my chickens, I keep them on a chick starter, no matter their age. I don't do laying pellets. And you see I get a lot of eggs. I don't do all that laying stuff. I do the chick starter. And I gotta pick up all these quail eggs. And then I have everybody in good standings. These are my males, so I don't pick up eggs from over here because these are my males. Both of these cages are my females. And y'all been some laying machines, ain't you? Spiders. 14 from right there. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. I got 20 quail eggs. Whew. 20 quail eggs. So let's see. Give me the big metal pan or something over there that I can get these eggs in. It's 2 in there. All right. This is what was gotten. And everybody is in good standings, food, water, and some dryness. I'm gonna close this up. Oh my goodness. So, Kylie, can you go in there and find me a big bowl, maybe 2 bowls? Bring them over here to this coop. All right, I can grab these eggs real quick. Oh, you got it pulled out?
Yeah.
Well, Kylie, get some paper towels for him. So you can wipe that out, and then I'll just use that.
Okay. It was full today.
I have to get that. Mommy, I gotta get those gloves up. I don't want to leave them out here, but right now It's so humid and hot. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up eggs from over here. Him, he gotta rinse it out. I'm trying to get it so you said 5 minutes need to be left to 4:30. The whole? Yes, yeah. I think one just bit me, so I'm about to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up eggs. Over here. Like I say, more rain coming. And they got eggs everywhere. So, glad it slacked up some. And my phone. Yep, severe thunderstorm warnings issued. They not even started back with the issues. I told you about 5 o'clock it's supposed to start. So, let's see, what is my phone at? Oh, 9%. Y'all, we got to hurry up so I can get to y'all comments real quick. Let's go get these eggs from over here. And then I have the animals taken care of to the best of my ability due to the situations. I'm going to take y'all in this time. Oh, come on. Raise this up. All right. So, so I know it was an egg right here from one of my small ones. And then there's more right here. I get that last because it's sitting in water. So, got one in here. 3, 4, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You better stop growling at me. 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I'm getting them. 25, 26. Woo. 27, 28. 29, 30. 32. 34. 36. 38. 40. 42. 44. 46. 48. 50. 52. 54. 56. 58. 60. 62. 64. 66. 66. This one. 67. 67 eggs out of here. Okay? I'll get y'all in a minute. Somebody come grab this. It's hot. Yeah, don't touch your face because that whole thing dirty. That was even sitting in there. Up there on the deck. Alright. So everybody got food, water. I was able to dry them up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I took your eggs. 6 to 7 eggs out of there. And 20 from the quails. Whew. I'm tired. Forgot. This tripod, huh? All right. This tripod have to stay in here because it's really far. My coops. Okay. All right. Whew. Lord Jesus. Take these shoes off. Thank you, Kylie. Whew. Oh my goodness. Now I can see y'all comments. Oh, that fan feels so good.
You'll be answering questions till 4:35.
I answer questions to 4:35. All right. So if y'all got any questions for me, sorry y'all. Trying to fix my daggone shirt so I ain't popping out. It's real uncut over here. All right. Popping if she loud. It is what it is. I ain't gonna see y'all sit there. Y'all will see it. They know their mama just really just, it's life, y'all. It's life and I'm tired. All right. Thank you for the water. She done got my water. Okay. So she said till 4. So I got until 4:45. What time
35.
is it? 4:35.
Yes.
So I got 5 minutes to read comments. All right. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Back to me, 2011. Hey, Christy L. I missed the other live, but happy I caught this one. Yes, please go over and look at. I did the damage of the other one. What?
After this live, you need to show more community.
Okay. I needed to go over to Amazing Grace Garden. You'll see what the garden is doing. The damage, like I say, we just started sending out alerts for severe thunderstorm warnings and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping that things can hold up to I can trellis things and all that type of stuff. But the animals was more important while we had this little break. Okay. See, so go to Amazing Grace Garden. That's a live stream. For those of you that do not know, I'm doing all live streams for the rest of May. Okay, so all live streams. A lot of y'all have said they're not sending out notifications. So, well, you're not getting my notification. So I'm putting out content. I'm doing live stream. I'm showing y'all raw and uncut. No editing or nothing. That's why it's live. Okay, and you can see up close, you know, what is going on. Just everything. You know, you could get more with me doing just lives. All right. So I introduced her over on Amazing Grace Garden. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know I hired Miss Kylie as my assistant. I don't want to touch you because of my hands, but I ain't gonna touch you. Come on.
But it's your shirt.
The top part is don't touch the bottom part. But come on, you can just lean into it. But this is Miss Kylie. She is my assistant. So Kylie is writing up everything, planning everything. I hired her. She gets paid when I get paid. Her payday is the 21st, like mine is of each month. Kylie has been the one that I've been watching, and I hadn't told nobody that I was gonna hire nobody or nothing. I've been watching some, and she's been naturally. What you looking at? Yeah. Okay. She's been naturally And you see she's very observant. She's looking like, wait.
What is that?
So she's been the one that's been, trying to help me for the longest. I've been trying to do this by myself. So today, did nobody expect it. I just decided to hire somebody, and it was her. So she's on it. She's keeping me on it. Okay. So you'll hear a lot of Kylie. She is the youngest of the three. And so in case you don't know and you're new to the channel, have a full assistant. Okay. So she's on it constantly. So let me see who else is in here. My Renaissance grandma, Mizo, say, the chickens hear you. Yep. Christy L, hey. Trying to get where I was. Measle. Hello, dear heart. Rodriguez Perry, hey. You said I'm back again. There goes Summer, always in the middle of something. Yes, she is. And every time we leave out, she just that quick. She is like she knows what Kylie doing. Kylie say, "Mom, you got a live screen due at this time, this that." I was getting dressed because y'all see I changed out my clothes from the live screen because I knew I had to go in there. So she, Summer, every time we come outside, Summer, we heading to the door to come outside. Summer come right up like I open the door, she go out first like she security. I'm like, okay, we know how to pay her like. Summer get paid extra anyway every the daggone day, all the treats she be eating in the house. So I guess she'll get something different on the 21st too, since she playing like she security. Huh? Kyla said nothing with dairy. Yeah, the Summer don't, no. So let's see, that's right, dear. They are your youngins. You're taking great care of them as they provide for you and your loved ones. Yes, Measle. Yes. Gotta take care of them. I got a lot of them out there. She said they are your youngins. You answered my question. There's 16 to 17 chickens. Yes, you work very hard, dear, but it is certainly paying off. Yes, I got because y'all know what happened to all the rest of my chickens. So now I have, when I bought the cream leg bars or whatever they are, I got 16 to 17 in the big coop, and then with my Cornish hens, those are the ones to be harvested. It's 21 or 22 of those, and then I have about 8 male quails, and then I have, I think it's about 11 or 12 female quails that I'm getting eggs from them. Keeping my males, fattening them up because they gonna get butchered shortly after the Cornish hens do, and then I just start the process over, and that'll have us packing our deep freezer. Okay, I'm almost done. Packing our deep freezer up or whatnot. So I gotta do what I gotta do because I'm a firm believer that we need to stock up. And when y'all watch me, because I still get it in the comment section, you're looking at somebody that everybody in the house is not on board. So, but you see, let me be an example for you. I'm continuing going. I'm making a way out of no way. I can't force nobody to have the same mentality that I have, and it's okay because everybody is different. But when y'all write these comments and be saying, my significant other is not on the same page, whether there's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or whatnot, I get it because I deal with that same thing. And I don't fault anyone for that because everybody is different. Everybody is different. And so let me be an example of, you don't have to have everybody on the same page with you when it comes to prepping and stuff like that, because maybe I done spoke about this before, maybe God ain't giving them that intuition. Maybe this is for you and you got to do what you got to do. And I feel like me coming from a background and a family of preppers from a child, this is in me. This is, everybody didn't grow up the same way. So let that be motivation. I'm not stopping because no matter how old my kids get, they're still my kids. So you come to me and they need food and stuff. I need to be able to supply that if I'm able to. And then if there's elderly, disabled people in need, I was always taught, always be kind. I was taught on 2 ways: be kind, But I always was taught to look for people that take your kindness for weakness, because do not be walked over. I never be walked over. I will always speak my mind, and I will be kind. If you see me get out of character, it's because somebody done provoked me to the end. Somebody has kept on doing something repeatedly. Somebody, and I'm praying to God to work on not even letting people get me out of character, because then they want to say, oh, you supposed to be this, but you didn't. No, you provoked me to unleash another side of me. That don't mean that's who I am completely. That just means I can always be kind and respectable, and go with my with my upbringing. But I'm not a weak one.